Imagine being able to buy a gun as easily as groceries or cigarettes, just like the back alleys of New York or Moscow.
And the truth is, it is happening right here in Sydney. 10's Antoinette Lattouf has spent months getting inside Sydney's drive-by wars. She joins us now from the scene of the latest shooting in Busby. Now, Antoinette, these shootings just don't seem to stop. What have you found out about who's behind them?
Well, absolutely not. I'm here at the scene of Sydney's latest shooting, and that brings the mounting toll to 65 in less than a year. Now, as part of this special investigation, we've gone beyond the police tape and inside Sydney's gang communities to find out what drives the people behind these crimes. We also learned just how easy it is to get your hand on a gun.
I can get one as soon as I make a phone call. I'll have it delivered straight to me. You know, half hour maximum, I'll have it at my door. It's as easy as anyone going out and buying a carton of milk. You want to get a gun, very simple to get a gun. It's all over the black market.
George Bashers from Guildford, one of Sydney's drive-by hotspots, where even teens are now armed.
So 16-year-old can get a gun, anyone can get a gun. So it depends when you're ready to pull the trigger, I suppose.
But how much, for someone who knows nothing about this, how much does it cost?
You can get something probably around $700 to $2,000.
It's a lot easier. It's a lot easier to get hold of something if you really need it to. I guess, you know, it's very accessible these days.
Rami won't show his face because he's still linked to Sydney's underworld and fears retaliation.
So, I mean, could you retaliate easily? How easily could you get a gun?
It doesn't take much these days. You would retaliate very easily.
And it's often over drugs and your reputation on the street.
That's why we do what we do, and we go out there and we chase that debt, and then we almost make a mark and to let people know that in this business that you've got to be prepared to pay your debt, and no amount of money is going to be overlooked.
Around 600 firearms are reported stolen in New South Wales each year, and in the past 18 months, police say they've seized close to 10,000 guns. So where are they all coming from? Often it's our ports that are providing easy access.
We're talking about lightweight pistols, automatic pistols. When you think of that, you know, you could fit a dozen of them into a 5-gallon bucket. So I mean, there's no great mystery as how one or two gets in a couple of containers or more get in.
In Sydney's west, George says the sound of gunfire frightens but doesn't surprise locals.
Let off a gun in the north or eastern suburbs, the police will be there within 5 minutes. Now, I witnessed a guy letting off a double-barrel shotgun into a tree because he was bored. No police, nothing, and he was doing it for about 20 minutes.
Shootings are so common, residents often won't call the police.
I know of that happening, you know, a car getting hit and they hit their car because they didn't want the police to see anything or to question them.
Are you going to give me your name? You don't know this one? All right.
These people aren't prepared to go on the record and sit in the witness box and give evidence against people they know. There are good reasons for that. No one does that willingly, and it doesn't matter where they're from.
I just mind my own business. You know, this thing about the couple saying that they want people to talk, it's not going to happen. I mean, why would you talk about seeing something, especially if you see someone that's shot that you know, and you know they can come back and get you or your family.
And our special investigation continues tomorrow night. In his first one-on-one television interview, I speak with Assistant Commissioner Frank Manelli. Now, Mr Manelli told 10 News the black market for guns in Sydney is growing. Now, he also tells us what he's doing to stop the shooting. More on that tomorrow night.
Antoinette Lattouf with our special report. Thank you.